Hi everyone, this is Charles Bond with Alliance Training. I'm also owner of Ceramics Dental Lab here in Portland, Oregon, and we focus on full arch restorations and guided surgery. And this is a question I got from Facebook, and the question was, in CoDiagnostix, is it possible to take a second data set, merge it to an original data set, and do so without using a click fee? So this is I didn't ask what the application was, but there's really only, I think, two applications. One is you're doing a dual scan edentulous case where you scan the patient wearing the denture and you scan the denture separately and you merge those together. That'd be one application. The second one, which is the one I'm actually going to show, is you are taking a post-op CT scan during a full arch case or after a full arch case with the intention of doing a digital conversion. And so you'd scan the patient with radiopaque healing caps, and this can be done either with photogrammetry or grammetry, either one. And you try to merge it to your original data set to maintain the vertical. And so this is the second data set. This is the post-op CT scans. You can see this is a lowercase mandibular case. And you can see those healing caps are radiopaque, and those are screwed onto the multi-unit abutments. And so what we want to do is take this scan, merge it to the original pre-op scan, and then use these healing caps to merge our tissue scan, our healing cap tissue scan from our Trios, our intraoral scanner, to this CT scan. And then from there, we can design our temporary. And so all I did was just segment out the mandible or whatever. If it was the maxilla, you do the maxilla. And if you notice here, if I go to plan and then check lock state, it's still locked. So I did not unlock this case, right? This case is still locked, but I want to merge this to my original CT scan. And so I'm going to go back and I'm going to open up our pre-op scan. And it's important in the pre-op scan that the patient is fully biting down their interocclusion. Ideally, it's a full head or as big of a field of view as possible so that you can visualize the condyle. So this is the same patient. This is the pre-op scan. You can see she's fully closed. She's not biting down on a bite stick or anything. And then we can visualize the condyle. So we can see the TMJ. It's fully seated. And then I'm going to merge my post-op CT to this. The way you do it is you go up here to load or import model scan. And then you would use this option if you were going to import a CT scan from like an intraoral or import an STL file from an intraoral scan. We're actually going to use this import segmentation. And when we do that, it's going to give us a bunch of different options. This is our post-op CT scan. We hit open, and then in here, it'll give you your segmented options. So if I had a bunch of different models I segmented, it'll have all of these. So I'll click that, hit use, and then we'll go ahead and then merge that to our pre-op CT scan. So that is probably one of the two main applications of this. And like I said before, doing the dual arch scan for an edentulous case where you scan the denture with markers and you merge that to the CT scan. So here is post-op CT, and then we're going to align it to we can choose either a mandible or the full head, just like you see here. Hit next. And then here is basically our matching window. So the nice thing about this is in this specific application, instead of using screws or leaving some teeth during the surgery or after the surgery for the scan, you can do the full surgery, and we're using the entire mandible and merging it to the entire mandible in our pre-op CT scan. And so we've actually got literally unlimited amount of registration points. And so the registration ends up being more accurate, and that manifests itself in a more accurate bite when you deliver the temporary final. So I hope that helps. Please, if you like this content, please like or subscribe to our channel, like the video. If you have questions about other things, feel free to leave a comment, and we can try to answer those in future videos. We will have more content like this coming up. And if you need something more in depth, or if you want to jump on a one-on-one call, or you want some help walking through a case, go ahead and head over to wearealliancetraining.com and we can help you out. Thanks. Have a great day.